Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. And I'm bringing you this quick video here because, well, I'm doing something that I kind of promised a friend. Now, the thing that I promised a friend, and the thing, well, I guess calling a friend, is a very good friend of mine called, well, he's gonna hate me because I still have not memorized his name, but XX Dragon Ball ZX4X. You're gonna DBZ, you're gonna let me know if I mess that name up. Anyway, DBZ has gifted, well, he's gifted myself and a couple other of our mutual friends with small gifts. But he's also written letters to a good chunk of us, and he asked for pictures. I'm gonna one-up him and do him a full video, so this is just a really quick thing, really short thing, I hope, but this is just a one-off thing that I'm putting up here just for the hell of it. Anyway. Oh, I actually got his name right. I have it right here in the message he sent me. Speaking of, he sent me a message, and he asked that I would read it before I open the package. Now, I made sure I got his permission to actually read this message out loud. I'll put a picture of it right around here somewhere, so you can read along with me if you wish to. I don't know if I can fit the full letter in this box and still have it be readable, but you may have to go full screen to actually read along with me. So, so letter that we have with our package here. Dear Scooter, we have been friends for roughly over 3 years. If you remember, we met. Wow, he can't English. If you remember, we met around Valentine's Day, as weird as that might be. Thanks to a certain friend of which we do not talk to anymore. I've met new friends and lost some over my life, but for some reason you keep me on your friend chain. Weird metaphor, but whatever. I don't know how you haven't gotten fed up with me yet. Maybe you push me aside sometimes, or put me in the back of your mind. You still always remember me and talk to me randomly on Twitter, or I ask you something, you always try your best to reply and talk to me when I need someone to talk to. I can't thank you enough with all the help and support. Sorry. I can't thank you with all the help and support you have done not only for me, but for other people like my Sovereign crew with the Wii Wi-Fi month and by keeping me as a friend. I know the package is small and isn't much, but it's the least I could do for all the wonderful things the wonderful things you have done for lots of people. Oh. Thanks again, Scoots. You're one of my best friends I could ever ask for. God, I'm a blubbering fool sometimes. P.S. And this is for something that I had a while ago, actually. P.S. I still have the Sonic Generations you signed for me, and the signatures is still there, and I will never get rid of it. This refers to something that happened that last part refers to something that happened a long time ago. I had a small competition where I basically auctioned off my Xbox 360 copy of Sonic Generations when my Xbox bricked on me. So, I held a small contest and he won because he was like one person, he was the only person who entered for it. But, regardless, and you can, now that I'm done blubbering in your ear holes, let's actually go ahead and open his package. Now, I'm doing my best to keep his name, my name, and both of our addresses out of your view because I don't want you stalking any of us. But I do know what's in the package, actually. I am fully aware of what's in here, I think. But who knows? Maybe he will surprise me on this day. Always have a Swiss Army knife, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We met so long ago, and I've always kept in touch with him because he's probably the one person that I've known for so long, other than like the 3 members other than like the 2 members of the Midway Gate that I still converse with on a daily basis. Let's see what we have. Yep, this is the part I was thinking. So, let's go ahead and rip that out of the package. You may have already been able to... Oh, there's stickers. Sub-assembly required. Anyway, the person I mentioned, I'm going to call him DBZ for short, by the way. Just so you know, he works at McDonald's. So he was able to ever so kindly get me one of the Happy Meal toys that were included, and I asked specifically for Luigi and only Luigi. I kind of painted him derpy, does this? He's on a little awkwardly, I think. But yeah, there you go. That's the thing. And then, like I said, there's some assembly required because there's the logo and all that jazz you gotta stick on there. Plus there's a couple little stickers for you to keep, which I'll probably slap on my computer tower. But then, what DBZ also told me is that there's a second surprise inside, I think. So, I don't know what this is, what else is in this box. I did it wrong already. Now I get to have fun editing and blurring out the addresses. But, what is this? Oh! Oh! It's a little Shy Guy. Wow, straight from Japan too. Look at that. Straight out of Japan. That is cool. I like him. You know what? He could probably go on my wall right up. I could probably move Joltek from over here to over here. So this Shy Guy can hang on the wall behind me now. Because I'm gonna have this is gonna sound like a dick thing, but I've actually got a couple of these Shy Guys. Well, I've got one other Shy Guy, same color and all, but it's a lot bigger than this. But now I've got a little one as well, and it's cute. I like it. Thank you, DBZ. Thank you ever so much. So, well, yeah, that's gonna do it. His kind gifts to me, and you got to watch me cry like a baby over something like of this material. But hey, I'm a pretty sensitive guy. It doesn't take me much to get crying, but when I do, I'm kind of pathetic. But hey, whether you watch the whole thing or not, thank you all so much for everything. Like I said, DBZ is a friend. He's also been a fan of my content for a while. And his gifts here have basically, you know, it's just reminded me that I'm thankful for each and every one of you out there. I may not seem like it half the time because I'm more focused on what's going on in the video game, but I do appreciate every one of you. And I thank you very much. Again, special thanks to DBZ for these wonderful little prizes. Luigi. Oh, you saw nothing? But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you around.